Hey, my friends, this is Vineet, and today on HEX Star Interview, we have Abhra Yash from Bengaluru, and Abhra has just graduated from the 10 weeks HEX Intensive Diamond Program, and she has got amazing results. Abhra, so good to see you on HEX Star Interview. Firstly, I want to congratulate you for finishing it successfully, finishing it with flying colors. I think you were in the top five as far
Yeah,
as
I got the drop.
and you got the trophy also.
Thank you.
So tell us, how has been the experience for you in the last 10 weeks?
Amazing. There was one of the session in which you asked us to explain it in one word, and my word till date, the choice of word is magic. It actually is magic. I have not just like I've gained back my health. I mean, this is one of the, after long time, probably during my graduation, I would have felt like this. That young, it's like reverse aging. That healthy I'm feeling.
Awesome. So you need to tell us more now. Now, this is like you're making everyone curious. So tell us, how did you join the program? What was your intention? What was there in your goal sheet? Did all of that come true? What has been your top wins?
So, one of the major reason why I joined this course was I had started developing the issue of high BP. The BP
Okay.
was hitting 180 by 110, 120 like that. And I went to the cardiologist and they said that you have to start the BP medication. I am 39-year-old and I was scared to death that if I start medication now, and as it is said famously that once you start BP medication, it is going to stick with you throughout your life and there will be side effect in the long runs. I was scared to death, to be honest. And I don't know from where this miracle happened that the moment I'm stepping out of my doctor's cabin, and the doctor said that you seriously need a lifestyle change. That's what he said. Only then you can think that you will be off this medicine. Otherwise, it is going to stick with you. And then I stepped out and the same moment I got call from one of my friend and I told, all this has happened. And she's my pal in this course, Richa. She called me just to check up on me that how am I doing. And I told her, and she said, Sun, you have to join this course. Your doctor said lifestyle change, and this is a lifestyle change course. You have to do this, and this will help you reduce BP. And I was like, are you sure? Like, I have never heard about HEX. And to be honest, that was the first time I was hearing about HEX. So I had a lot of apprehension and I was in middle of that I have to accept this fact that I'm gonna take BP medication. It was a big change, big change for me. That is when she convinced me and she shared a lot of alumni's videos, I'll say, and one of the video of one of the person was talking about BP reversal. And that provoked me that I think I should give it a chance. But to be very honest, I'll tell you this. My elder sister, she doesn't have BP and all, but she has high cholesterol issue. And she had tried Healthify, Noom. She has paid for all those apps. She has tried all those things, but her cholesterol level has not come down. We did not give that lifestyle ailment reversal kind of thing, right? And here I was listening to one of the alumni who was talking about ki, yeah, mera BP come ho gaya, doctors reducing the medicine. I was like, then I thought it's okay. Richa said, I'm joining, you have to join. And then I'm like, okay, fine, let's give it a shot. The first class which I attended was with the group. And I was even more apprehensive, like, how am I gonna talk in front of group? But I don't know, the first class I had with you and the way you took it forward, it was kind of somewhere reassuring that नहीं कुछ है कुछ मिलेगा इसमें से let's try it, let's go with the flow. And I am so glad that that time I had that kind of open mind to go with the flow. When I started, you had mentioned in the class weight loss will happen, the obesity is one of the reason of most of the ailments we are facing, so that will happen. And then I was like, okay, I'm already 79.25 at that time. And like maybe 5-6 kg weight come ho jayega. We'll see. And in my goal sheet, though, I did wrote 15 kg, but I was actually not hoping more than 5-6 kg. But from 6 kg, I have reduced over 11.65 kg weight in 2 months, which is like amazing. because I have been into gymming and all, and I had PCOD issue too. And I know how difficult it is, how much hard work goes, and it never gave me this fast, this good result. It is like magic, I said, right? Every day with whatever we have instructions we have been given, we follow, and I can see improvement in my health that way.
Amazing. 11.6 kg looks terrific in 2 months. What else? How about your energy level? Generally, when the weight loss happens, energy level also goes down. What has been the effect in your case?
I don't, yeah, if we do it only in gymming, when I used to get exhausted very fast. And
Yeah.
I've experienced just opposite to that in this. Like my energy levels have definitely improved. I walk every day 10,000 to 12,000 steps. And I can still keep on going. I'm getting up morning 5 a.m. these days, and I sleep by 11:30 after finishing all household chores, all my whatever office work is there, and even finishing my workout. And then still I can feel that I do feel that I have energy, but I have to remind myself, no, no, we have to sleep. So I don't think so energy levels have gone. In fact, my confidence has improved a lot. Like maybe 2 3 months back, if you would have told me that I will have a one-on-one call, I would have been very nervous, I would have been sweating. I was like calm, cool, I was composed. I was very sure that I can attend a one-on-one call. I can attend any job if it is there. I've got connected to myself, I'll say that.
That's amazing to hear. So let's first list down all your wins. So what I can list, one is of course 11.6 kg is gone. Your energy
Yeah,
score is very high. In fact, if we have a process to track energy vitality score, which was
correct.
2.75 and now it
Correct.
is 7, which is almost
7.
like 3 times more energy. You were talking about BP, so let's first talk about that. What happened to your BP pills?
BP pills has stopped completely. My doctor was blown away seeing the transformation I've showed him in 2 months. He was like, everybody should do this. This is what I tell. People are talking pause that they can't stop medication. They should do this. You are a role model. And trust me, Vinny, the moment he said you are a role model, I remembered you and I had tears in my eyes. Like, see, this is what Vinny was saying.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hats off for that. BP medicine, BP pills, reverse. How about your lipid profile? Is there a change in your cholesterol,
Yeah.
triglyceride?
My total cholesterol was 263. It has come down to 200 now, and I'm sure it will go further down.
Yes.
And my triglyceride was also very high. It was 163. It has come below, it has come on 100 now, which is like the borderline is 143. It has come down below that. It is on 100. And I also was developing fatty liver symptoms. So my
Okay.
SGOT and SGPT ratings were also very high. Those have also come below borderline now. And I used to get a lot of acid reflexes, like while eating or anything, I'll start coughing, coughing, coughing. I couldn't sleep due to that. That has actually gone completely. I don't remember when did I had that kind of acid reflex last. And my PCOD has improved. My cycle has regularized. So that is a big, big win for me
Great. How
because
about your
PCOD.
tailbone pain?
Yeah, that though, yes. I was first 2 weeks, I was not able to sit in your class. It was so difficult that I used to walk around in between, then again sit and walk around again, sit. And I had stopped riding my scooty like long back. And then now I've started riding scooty again, and I'm able to sit for longer for meditations, or even in my office, I'm sitting. I used to carry a pillow every time when I'm driving car or I'm sitting coming for office. Now I don't need to carry that pillow with me. People used to tease me with with that pillow. Madam, आपका सिंहासन. Now I don't need those things.
This looks like insane, really magic. And lastly, what happened to your food cravings when you came? There were some food cravings, right?
A lot. So I
Lot.
had this impression in my head that if I don't eat non-veg, I'll get depressed. Like if I'm feeling low, I'll be like, I need non-veg. But I didn't knew that it is more of mind numbing activity what I'm doing, right? Like we got educated in this course about nutrition, understood about what our mindset is when it comes to food, and
Yeah.
how gradually it got changed with that knowledge. I can't imagine that it has been 2 months, 3 months, and I have not felt those cravings. I mean, non-veg was definitely one thing which was like, अगर हफ्ते में 3 बार 4 बार नहीं खाया है तो मतलब it will be like what I am doing. But then I don't feel that cravings anymore. And not just a non-veg, even for samosa was, and I mean that has stopped. Now if it rains and samosa, my dad will say, "I'm barish ho rahi, samosa aana chahiye," and I'll be like, "I'll make a nice hot and sour soup for you. You can have that."
So I remember that when those conversation was there, you were the one who was asking, "Is this going to happen? Is this going to come true? Will that happen?"
I
But
know.
yeah, but if I basically sum up, this looks like insanely magic. I think if I have to sum up, you've lost 11.6 kg. While you are losing weight, your energy is skyrocketing. Your BP pills have been stopped. Your PCOD has
Yeah,
improved. Your lipid profile has improved a lot. It's
correct.
been normalized to a large extent, and
And
your
I want to add on to one more thing. I'm sorry to, I'm cutting
sure,
in
sure.
between. Although overall body inch loss has happened, but and even while working out, some body toning will happen, and you can see some inch losses are there. But I never used to have inch loss in my arms. I
Okay.
have lost 4 centimeters here. I've lost 10 centimeters in my thighs. I've lost 4 centimeters in my belly. And I didn't knew that even neck can be reduced. I have lost 3 centimeters in my neck. My overall cloth size has come down from XL to M. Right now, today, I'm wearing a M size top.
This is mind blowing. This is mind blowing. Just not weight loss, inch losses, which has happened. And you have been going to gym, right, for quite some time,
Yeah. I'll,
which were not giving you the desired result at the pace that you wanted,
yeah.
which has come through now. And at the very core of it, this looks to be long-term sustainable because your relationship with food is also changed. Yeah.
Definitely.
So now tell me, Abra, all of this big magic, what all, so you actually talk about your confidence, but tell us what all impact has happened in your life, how your energy has changed, how do you talk to yourself, how do you see yourself, and what is the impact in your professional life as well? How do people see this new Abra? What kind of compliments we're getting now?
So look wise, so definitely I'm getting that. I told you the word which I use, reverse aging, is
Yeah.
like a compliment which I got from my colleagues that आपका तो reverse aging हो रहा है. So that is one. The increase in confidence level and the calmness or compose what I've become in my life has helped me connect to my gut. That gut feel which I used to hear about. Now it is like that instinct and gut feel has become very strong. That ये होने वाला है. Usually, me and my boss, we are a very good team. And it has always happened that he is a lead and I am the anchor. He is saying that the role is switching up. I can feel that. You are becoming the lead and I'm becoming the anchor. That level of clarity has improved in me, is what I feel. And my influence over the team has improved, is what I feel.
How do they see you now? They see, अरे यार ये तो अबरा है, इसने जो ठान लिया, that she is going to do whatever
Yeah.
she makes her eye, and then that the goal, she's going to go after that goal.
Yeah, that is how, I mean, I can see the change around me, like how people are perceiving things.
And how does it feel to get these kind of compliments? How does it feel to get
Amazing,
this kind of
amazing. Doctor said I could not recognize you. Called me a role model. That was also not expected. The person doesn't know me. He has just met me twice or thrice, probably seeing me through the screening time, right? Giving me that kind of compliment that he feels that I'm a role model is just because of the outcome of this course.
Absolutely. So just not me, just not the community, you are actually becoming a role model. And if that compliment comes from a doctor, what else? Yeah, what else? You are living that life of being a role model. So tell us, Abra, there have been many things in the journey 10 weeks program. There are many small things and small system and processes that we have. What are your favorite ones? If you have to pick up top three, what did you like the most about in the program?
The PAL support is something which I'm completely fan of. That is one thing which has kept me going. when the days you feel that nahi hoga, or when the days you are confused कि ये कैसे होगा. So you get that kind of support with the group. When I was actually little apprehensive when I saw the group in the first call, I was like, यार इतने सारे लोग के बीच में अपनी बात करनी होगी. But then it actually, and not just pals, even the group format of coaching which you have created is something which helps a lot, because you feel like अच्छा वो भी कर रहे हैं, वो भी कर रहे हैं, तो हम भी कर सकते हैं. Why I can't do? The people who are elder to me, people who are younger to me, they all are performing. Why I can't do? That comes, and then they all are actually, imagine one person is role model, and then there is a bunch of role models now. How motivated you will feel. It was really great, and in everybody has a different skill set. So this is something which really helped. One thing which actually changed the entire course model, actually, I'll say, how we have been taught about the nutrition, that actually changed my entire relationship with the food. Never lost this much. My trainer is shocked to see 67.6 photo I sent him, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is like I have tried so much and you have not achieved." And he used to plead me diet. That diet ka concept was never fitting in, and honestly, we didn't diet. I
Yeah,
don't think so. We did a dieting per se, that एक दिन cheat day कर लेंगे और अभी diet कर लेंगे. It was understanding the food, what is good for my body, what is not good for my body. All that basically educated me and gave me so much of information to make informative decision.
great to hear
And
that.
this is one of the reason why the ripple effect which you talk about. In my
Yes,
family, there are 3 people who have till now asked me about क्या कर रहे हो, मुझे बताओ क्या कर रहे हो, मुझे बता दो ना मैं कर लूंगी. And I'm like, no, it is
sure,
for me what is needed, we have done that. For
sure.
everybody it has to be customized. I can't,
Yeah.
I'm not the right person to tell that. If you are interested, I can arrange a call for you.
Yes, and that's the right thing to do because this is just not theory. You get to practice it, right? It is just not theory because theory can be just on a video, but that does not change. When you are there in that group environment, when you are taking steps and you are getting the win, that's what changes. And everyone has to go through that experience. Yeah.
Correct, correct.
That's where the change comes from within. Just telling and preaching, that's not the way. That's anyways, we know that's our code of honor. So
True.
on that note, Abra, if you have to rate this program, hypothetical question, huh? If you have to rate this program on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 lowest, 10 highest, how much you would rate this program?
10, of course. 10 out of 10.
And one last question that I have is that there would be many people who will be watching this interview, and sometimes it's natural and okay to be a bit skeptical whether this program will work for me. I'm very special. I have already tried this. I've already tried 5 programs, 6 programs. I'm doing gym. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Or sometimes even this question: shall I even invest on my health and wellness, or shall I wait? Wait for the time when whatever happens, but just postponing that decision. What is your message to someone who's watching this and they are yet to make a decision? What would be your message? And also, you've already shared how did you enroll? Your friend called up and she kind of see, but then how the journey unfolded you? What would you say to someone who's watching it first time?
To be very honest, so as far as investing in your health and investing in on yourself, it is very, very, very important to do it right now than delaying it, because I have learned it very hard way that my husband, I have already shared in the course, my husband had gone through a kidney transplant. That actually financially, I'm saying, when we have been hearing this in our school, from school time, people they preach us health is wealth. That is so true, because I lost the money which we both worked hard to buy a house. That entire fund was given away just like that in 3 months to the hospitals. It is a setback for 2 years minimum for us. Trust me, nothing pinches so bad that you can't invest little bit in your health and manage it and then lose the entire life saving into paying the bills for the health. So it is better to take the preventions in advance, take the right decision now than delaying it and then suffering later. And it is not just your suffering, it is your entire family and loved ones suffering, which is attached with that. That is not fair. So it is very important to take care of your health now, today, and every day in the present. I think for me, that was one of the major push why I decided to take this call. And I think everybody should keep their health on the first priority, because without health, you really can't enjoy your success. You really can't enjoy the wealth you are making, and you can't enjoy the time with your family and loved ones. Instead, you end up being dependency on them, and you don't want that. You want, I personally really am happy that I have I have enrolled into this course. I am going to have a healthy old age life. I won't be dependent on my child. I'll be playing with him and later with his kids. I look forward to that old age.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And
Such a
I think
beautiful.
anybody who wants that should not delay their decision of taking this course.
Absolutely. A beautiful and a very powerful message from you, Abra. Thank you for sharing. And with that note, I really want to congratulate you for the job well done. You were among the top 5 in terms of the dashboard. You were participating, you were contributing to the group. And now you are living a life of being a role model, just not from my side, from doctors, from colleagues, from everywhere. And I'm also so happy that you have decided to continue your journey in the platinum, which is about life and based on high performance habits. So that's your next level. So super duper excited for what is coming for us in future. But at the same time, I really want to applaud you for being such a great student. And it was my joy and pleasure to handhold you and take you through that journey where you have become role model. You are shining and rising. And I wish you tons of success, tons of good luck coming your way.
Thank you so much, Vineet. I actually want to thank you because without you and without your hand holding, actually achieving this, I mean, result was not possible. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for designing this course, for helping people like us.